And that leads me to season 9, episode 5, Bud. Before, okay, all right. So this is a classic A plot, B plot type of thing. And I got a little bit that I do want to talk. This is another fantastical Jerry episode, but we will get there. Let's get a quick rundown of what's going on. So we start this off with, they finally answer my prayers. Morty goes, hangs out with his friend. He's going away for a week. Beautiful. I'm excited. Who is he linking with? Let's see how this goes down. And we find out that he's going to go visit Snowball. The reintroduction. I'm here for it. If y'all don't remember, I think this is like episode 3, I think. Something like that. We go to this world, and Jerry is being a grand old dick to Morty's dog, shoving his face in his own pee, just treating him like a dog. And some sentience, some intelligence gets given from Rick to this dog. The dog is a little extra smart. And they say, you know what? Subjugation. Because, you know, once you give anybody intelligence or power or money or whatever it be, you're just going to take over everybody else and return what they were giving him to them. Beautiful. But beyond the points. As that episode goes on, the only reason why they don't take control of the whole planet and reduce the humans to their pets is because of he's given this memory, this false dream of Morty getting sick, and there's nothing they could do, and that teaches him some humanity. But let's get to this episode, right? So Rick sends Morty to this dog world, this place that they got sent to before, and it's not the best. It's not the best. Snowball is making humanoid pets, and we could see as the vibe of everything is a little bit tense from everybody but Morty. Morty is fine with it. And honestly, I get it. He has seen far worse, far more consistently to people that he actively cares about. Because one thing about Morty, he's going to step back. He gonna take a step back. Because there's bigger fish to fry, and I don't need to take hold of this world that I do not belong in. Because guess what? I am just a traveler trying to enjoy myself. And keep in mind, I'm on vacation. So if you guys want dogs, have them. You want to breed them, make them look. You want to not only breed them in the most inhumane can they breathe ways possible. If you want to give a Doberman the genes that make them excessively fat and then have their legs be the size of Chihuahuas and have their nose inverted, so be it. I do not care. That is the least of my problems right now. And I get it. It's on brand. But we've seen worse, right? Snowball's not going for that. It is funny to see how he's like consistently trying to be like, oh no, it's not that bad. They love this, man. They love this shit, man. They love it. And then that video, they show a video of how the humanoid pets get to where they are, and I'm not only freaked out, but I could feel as the tone of the room just starts to dwell, just ebb and flows down into the abyss. It's a little bit, it's not the best. And it kind of reminds me, I think that's kind of why I'm not a dog person, because not only are they going to shit on your floor and then look at you like, oh, I ain't even do nothing, but I feel like the ownership of a dog is a lot, because of not only do I not want to control this living, breathing entity, but I don't want to be responsible for this living and breathing entity. Especially when I know you should be in the wild. You were supposed to be a wolf. But that's a whole other conversation. I'll let it die. I'll let it be. Snowball he feels a little bit ashamed. Morty's like, yeah, I'd rather just go home. And honestly, I don't want to remember you as anything other than my friend. So fist bump, I am going home. Snowball not going for it. He not going for it at all. So as Morty is departing, he sends a hit out on Morty's head. He gets a car crash. They pull out blicks. They start blicking folks. It's ridiculous. Morty is mad because he doesn't want to get involved. He's running through the space out. There's these humanoid I don't know what they are. I would assume they're like the wolf of a dog. That's the type of thing gone wrong, kind of ish, maybe. I don't know. But they take him to their leader. Morty doesn't want to go to. No, Morty does not want to get taken to that leader. That's not what he wants to do. No. He's not going to be their messiah. And you're not going to make me their messiah. I'm not going to avatar this. I'm so sorry. This has nothing to do with me. I don't care about your politics. Fair. So be it. And a lot of bombing, a lot of fighting, a lot of gunplay. He gets into he meets their leader. She dies, and he says, "Hey, you're our new leader." And he's like, "I don't want to be a leader. You don't want me to be a leader. No one wants me to be a leader." And the only reason why he becomes leader, because we all know, yeah, you are going to be. I'm sorry, this is your call to action, Morty. I know you wanted a bigger role in this show. Go enjoy. But beyond that, the only reason why he's like, you know what? Let's hoop. Is because of they refuse to let him go home. They won't let him leave. And you know what, Snowball? I'm going to whoop on you. I'm going to whoop you. Because sometimes you might just need to learn your place in all of this. And I find it, one of the things that I found interesting of this episode is the projection of this dog, because it might be a combination of the shame he feels trying to create a better world, and even if it is a better world, but still falling down on the tropes of a regimented society where you need someone at the bottom of you, or you need to have that pet so you could feel okay pushing their face into their own shit to make you feel better after a long day. That might be what it is. I don't know. Or it could be in the sense of there's only so far that you can go before you realize that you yourself is also a dog, and kind of getting what's the term? Seeing themselves inside that dog and being upset that they see themselves inside that dog, and vice versa for that human as well. But yeah, no, it was great. It was great. Some more battling ensues. It was nice and quick. This season has had so much boxing. Like, everybody wants hands. And you know what? I'm here for it. This is what we paid the big bucks for. This is going on the run as one of the better seasons they've had in at least the past 5 years, easily. But I digress. So Morty, he kind of puts this dog in his place after they throw some hands, and he goes and reassures him that you are not bad. The system is bad. And not for nothing, we both are sad and ashamed of what we have become and the places that we go. And at least all we can do is take a step back, give ourselves grace, because the societies that we are creating, they might suck a little bit, and that's okay. And the more to go, then Rick comes and saves everybody. It's beautiful. They let it go. But the B plot I found far more interesting. I enjoyed it. Can we have a talk conversation about Jerry real quick? Jerry is unintentionally becoming the most important character, the MVP, the most enjoyable guy in this whole season, easily. But I will say this. They keep having this man do some gross stuff. It feels like they're getting off on putting this man through the ringer, on doing all the nasty pantsy, put their mouth on some water clean, some pool cleaning nonsense, putting slugs in his mouth. But let's get to the episode. So we start this off with, so Jerry has a job interview. And you know what? In the big 2026, if you can get a job in 2026 is an antonym. And at this point, if you still looking, shouts out to you. Keep pushing it, baby. Because fuck. The political economic state of the world, it's easier to search for your dreams and conquer than it is to try and find a regular route in life. You have more opportunities on sports betting the World Cup than you do of actually landing a good 9-to-5 job that's not actively trying to have you train and teach the thing that's going to replace you in under 3 months. But that's again, different episode. So he's nervous. And he's really anxious, and you can see the sweating and he's looking all Jerry like it's Spaceman said, hey, I got something for you, baby. Drugs, space worm drugs. He go popping in his mouth. He feeling cool. He feeling calm. Feeling collected. He feeling Don Draper. He's feeling Tony Soprano season 1. He's feeling Taxi Driver. Who's some other maniacs? Tyler Durden. He's feeling Tyler Durden. He gets on that interview. He starts spinning. He starts talking that nice stuff. He start whispering in their ears. He starts telling them exactly what they need. He blow that interview out the water. He hooping mugs. He hooping in a way that he hooping, right? He hooping in a way that I ain't never seen Jerry hoop like. But you know what? I love it. He come back from the interview. He driving back. He's singing Friday. He's carefree. He's chilling. He's calm. And keep in mind, he been popping them worms like it's Tic Tacs. He's mwah, mwah, mwah. There cannot be an anxious ounce in his body. He walks in. He come home. He go park and grab the driveway. Or he doesn't even park in the driveway. He parks on the lawn. He's chilling. He's vibing. He steps out the car. Puts his back on. He leans back. He puts his arm across. He's smiling. How you doing? Rick goes pull up. Boom. He goes in. He films. He sees what's going on with his body. He got worms all over himself. He looks like he went and ate down south. It's not good. He going to eat. It looks like he was drinking from the river of Niles. It's not the best, but he hooping. He going fire. He has the parasites running all throughout his body. Run through his body. Yeah. Oh. So they try and figure out what's going on. They go to Beth's dealer, and they find nothing. Space dealer is useless. They were gonna go and harvest his organs, try and make some more, dig some money off the top. And that does nothing for nobody, but we gotta lost Jerry, and he is still hoping. Bro pulls up to the subway. He's making everybody uncomfortable, but he don't care. He has no more fear in himself. He is having a karaoke level of a time. He has the type of confidence that you need to go karaokeing in a room full of strangers with no liquid courage, and then still choosing a Whitney Houston song for everybody to sing along with. And you know what? I can co-sign that. That's fine. We need more of that. He ends up going to a CEO meeting. Oh yeah, no, he hooped so well in that job interview. They said, hey, come meet our CEO. We trying to make this business work. Bam! He pulls up. He got worms running throughout his body. He could see it. That don't stop nothing. He pulls up. He's smiling. He looking at everybody in their eye. He's smiling at people. He ordered drinks that they didn't even know they wanted it, but it was the perfect drink. Chef's kiss. Oh, real quick, if you want to impress somebody, go on TikTok, find yourself 3 variations of drinks, and then when you get to the establishment, call them early to make those drinks for when you pull up, and then have it delivered to your table. And keep in mind, you have to give them your card early so it goes and pays for the meal before anything even happens. You do that whole John, you get out, you can get up and leave, and just guess what? Ain't nobody know nothing. You just look like you own the spot without needing to own the spot. I'm telling you, it's what you set up. It's not what you do. It's how you set it up. Because if you can set it up, all you got to do is just do it. That's all you need. That's all you got. I digress. He goes through that meeting. He talking game. He talking game so well, it looks like he's about to talk into his heart. And that CEO, he's a little bit anxious, but, you know, He like it. He like that assertiveness. He likes what he's given to him. And you know what? He said, I love you. Let's go to my place. So they fly, they get on the jet. And Jerry proceeds to crash that mug with his boss's wife. As they're about to go into labor, he goes in, delivers baby, hands baby to him, kiss forehead, boom, and says, "Hey, I got somewhere for us to go." His wife says, "I will name him Jerry. I don't care what it is. Their name is going to be dedicated to you because we love you." He got some cult leader energy, and you know what? It kind of reminds me of how susceptible people are to charismatic entities at large, and it is hilarious because you don't actually have to be a master at anything that you are talking about, but if you move in such a clear, concise, and I don't want to say manipulative, but I do want to say if it rolls off your tongue and into the ears of God, what more can you ask for? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Some more hijinks and hilarity ensues, and it gets, watch the episode. It gets really gross. Rick pulls up. He removes all of the toxic blood. The, what are they? Worms? The parasite worms out their body, and Jerry gets hired. So Jerry's a working man. Fantastic. This has been great. I have enjoyed myself this season so far, but it's been good. It's been good. Jerry, you done good. You done good.